All right, fans, family, followers, future children, future heirs. Yeah, today is just going to be an update video on the progress and the process so far. And so, yeah, a lot of very, very good feedback from clients and leads, a lot more calls booked with a very overwhelming positive response inbound, a lot of people coming towards me and actually texting me on LinkedIn, reaching out to me and making the initiative themselves to wanting to talk to me, which is probably the dream for every coach. And I have to say that I am very, very happy and excited about that. Yeah, looking much better. So, a few months more, a full beard shall grow, right? But for now, yeah, very happy about that, about the way that it is going, and I know that I'm doing it right. And I could potentially maximize revenue and already make 10,000 per month for sure, probably. On the other hand, I want to make sure that I deliver well and correctly, and like the things that I'm building, the systems that I'm building, they just need to be built, and that makes time. In the same way as the relationships that I'm building, they just need to be built. And if you learn a new skill like lead generation and lead nurturing, and you really are doing it well so that your reputation grows, that no one person says, well, that was a bad experience. Maybe I can leverage my tendency towards perfectionism and my tendency towards wanting to be accepted to the point where I'm actually going to do that. Just making sure that there are no fuck ups, that there are no bad and negative experiences for my clients. Now, there was one bad experience today with a friend of mine, so to speak, who obviously could become a paid client, but yeah, I was just too little sleep, and I told him about it because I'm making it the habit and the practice of actually talking about what's going on in my life and how I feel for the people that are not paying me, but are, so to speak, accountability buddies, right? Full professionality in front of my clients, although I've also realized that it is beneficial to sometimes share some things of my personal process, what I'm going through, to make myself relatable and also vulnerable, which gives them the opportunity and the permission, first and foremost, the permission to be vulnerable themselves. And so that can be very beneficial. But yeah, I've basically realized that there are three automations that I need to be building and need to be focusing on, which is the WhatsApp automation, for which I will still need to look into the Meta account cleanup and setup, which is going to be great. And I know that the next automation that will be dropping is going to be a competitor analysis automation, which is making me quite excited. And then I'm also going to be utilizing Jack's. Yeah, I'm actually going to be building that as well. The comic. But for that, we probably will need ChatGPT Plus, and we will get that soon enough for the image generation. I don't think we can run that through API, and it's also not necessary for now. Let's focus on the few processes that I'm going to be running over and over and over again as a professional coach, specialized coach, who helps client with their positioning, right? Especially AI agency owners. And then I will take this wherever I can take this, right? It's going to be right. Facilitating deals as I'm looking better and better, and as I'm getting stronger and stronger every day and every time. That's fine. It's easy. Incorporating more self-care and more wellness back into my life. Due to my narrow positioning, I can do that now and truly live the life that my clients wish that they could live. I really, really do this now. And this is great. It shows in my face, it shows in the gentleness around my eyes. So even people with, great call to be reflecting upon. I was on a call today with somebody with 3.6 million YouTube subscribers, and he remembered my name, greeting me remembering some of the details that I talked to him about. It's great. It's absolutely great. I am putting myself into the right places, into the right positions. A lot more calls being booked, as I said. Yeah, and so these are basically the 3 automations that I'm going to be focusing on. The automatic WhatsApp reminders. I do not think that the calendar automation is naturally going to do that. Alright, vibe coding. Yeah, we can do another session of vibe coding as well. Actually, let's do that. Let's rest for some 10 minutes and then we finish the SaaS credits for today.